exciting to have you here. We've missed you.
It's my pleasure to see you and all of them.
Bubs, tell me, one thing I wanted to know is what is the most surprising thing for you at reaching this stage of your life? What's something that you wouldn't have expected?
Well, I never hoped to live that long to see greats, and that's quite unbelievable. I look at them in amazement, but gradually they come one by one, so I don't get them all at once. So I remember them well, and the canine are super. Lots of kids, lovely.
And you really manage, I can tell you as your granddaughter, I feel that you really managed to make each child feel unique and special. And like you just said, they come one by one and you remember them, but there are so many. How do you do that?
I don't make myself with each one, that's how it comes. I love them all. Each one is a jewel. And each one comes from a grandchild, great-grandchild that I love, and so on, and so backwards and forwards. So it's really very exciting. I just don't believe it.
It's beautiful. Bubi, I wanted to ask you, you are famous for your positive outlook. And yes, do you know that? Yes. That's Bubi's phone.
Okay.
And your youthful energy. What are your tricks to this trade?
No, there are no tricks. It's just maybe my upbringing and maybe the hard time I had when Hitler came to Vienna, and you had to be self-sufficient and manage and not look back and just look forward. And that gives you experience. And that's just how I developed. Not intentionally, it's how it happened. And I'm pleased to think that's what I am, because it's without thinking, that's just me.
That's amazing. And so you're saying that you gathered strength because of the hardships that you've gone through?
I think that does something for you, because you've experienced what you've experienced, and then you're alone and in a strange land and all that, and unless you go forward and make the most of everything, you sink, go backwards. So in any case, that's what happened, intentionally or unintentionally.
And the lives of all your grandchildren, great-grandchildren and great-great-grandchildren are all different, but they all are very different to your life growing up, I'm sure.
Quite definitely.
Can you give us a little bit of that contrast? What are the differences and the similarities that you could see?
Well, the similarity is the Yiddishkeit and the Funkheit, and they're all good people, thank God. They are lucky, keine Hore, unberufen. They had a different upbringing, much more well off, and thank God they have what they want. It's not what we had.
Right.
So I thank God.
And Bubs, were your Altaziders involved in your life when you were
My
living in Vienna?
grandfather, not much. When I went to them, we used to go Friday night after a meal to Knacknis, that means the Preknats,
Right.
after the Shabbos meal. But I don't even remember him ever coming to us. These grandparents were different. And we spoke to them in third person. Not Seide, the Seide hot, the Seide dus, the Seide that,
Respect.
That's how it was. Maybe to do with the Yiddish language. But anyway.
Right.
So it was nothing like I am to these kids, I can promise you. No.
Bubs, what are the lessons that you've learned as being a matriarch to such a large family? What kind of lessons would you want us to learn from you?
Well, please God, I hope you all live to achieve that yourself. Please God. And then you'll know. I just thank God I'm here to see it. And I'm so sorry Zaida isn't here. Look what is missed. It comes to that, my poor parents, look what they've missed. Sad, I think of it every day. be there.
And there are so many Chaim's names for him.
We've got a good few Chaims, some with second names, some first names. We have a real Chaim Schreiber, that's Benji's son.
Right.
And thank God they all know who they could call to after.
Yeah. But what are your dreams for all these children, for all your descendants? What kind of hopes do you have for them?
Thank God I see them grow up in a nice Yiddish way. And thank God that all those that got married have picked wonderful partners, including you. And that's a blessing. And please God, I hope they will carry on finding nice partners on the same level and live happily ever, ever.
Amen. Is there anything that you want to say to your grandchildren, messages that you would want to give them?
I love them all. I want them all to grow up and be well and happy and well-to-do so they can look after their own families. And those boys that are learning, I'm very grateful because my father would love that. And some of them are very learned. I hope he knows it.
Sure. But you always amaze me because you are so clever and creative, and you I remember coming home one night when we were staying at your house when we were on our honeymoon, and you were changing wires on your plug by yourself and that kind of thing. Is that something that you developed your know-how, or is that just naturally you?
No, naturally interesting. When I saw somebody fix it, and that was all. I know it next time. We change bulbs, we change plugs, whatever. And Mary, the girl I had before Yanni, used to call me the jack of all trades. And I like to know things and how to do them and not depend on anybody else. It's been very good and useful.
Yeah.
Not to call in an electrician quick for something.
Right. But I feel like that independence is something deeper. It's something about what you were talking about earlier. It's a way of life, not just knowing how to fix a bulb, but being independent and learning things, being self-sufficient.
Yeah, I mean, that's always useful in life. Don't want to depend too much.
Yeah.
And it so happens I like doing all that, like I'm knitting and crocheting and all that. My hands are always busy.
Yeah. But with age, I asked you this in the beginning, but I want to ask it a little bit differently. What are the things about, turning 90, please God, that age, what are the things about it that are different from how you expected them to be?
You just have to wait for the coffee machine.
Well, I'll tell you, I never...
One sec.
The coffee machine's...
It's making too much noise.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're okay. You could go ahead.
What I mean, I just want to say, we all have certain ideas about what it means to be a certain age or what it means to be a grandma. And then often when we reach a...
I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry, darling. Sorry. Ahuva! Sorry.
The same, we all have certain things about what it means to be married, or what it means to be a certain age, or what it means to be a grandma, and then when we get there, it's not how we expected it to be. What are those things for you at this stage in your life?
Look, I expected nothing, and you don't know what to expect, and it comes naturally. You become a mother, you become a grandmother, whatever. I have quite a few friends, and I've lost many. None have reached my age yet. And none of them have so many little great-grands, so I don't know why. I'm very proud and very pleased. And I love them all. I would wish them a healthy, good life. Stay full. It's a good way of life. And be prosperous.
Beautiful books. Amen. Thank you so much.